Hey, how's it going, my fine sirs? My name is SirEarlGrey, and welcome back to Life is Strange Episode 4. We are absolutely motoring through this series, and I am having so much fun playing it with you, sirs. Holy shit, sirs. If you haven't seen the previous episode, well, you're in for some surprises, because a lot of shit happened. So let's head straight on into Episode 4. Yeah, we just finished Chaos Theory. And I think we're going to have a quick recap of actually what happened previously. Because holy shit, that was, yeah. Previously big repercussions of our actions.
Whoa.
I can't believe we still see this though. This happened ages ago. Like, it would be so weird just to play this episode of the game while completely missing episode 1, 2, and 3. But hey, there are crazy people out there.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I saved you.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now.
But I saved her though. I saved Kate Marsh.
I know
that's probably the best thing so far.
Miss Caulfield, please.
Oh, and I threw David under the bus.
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's time.
Yeah, and we broke in like a bouse.
Welcome.
It was great. I felt like L.A. Noire.
What we want and beat it.
Or maybe the guy from Heavy Rain.
Check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's me.
I love how this is a kind of an underlying subplot.
I found
The quest for Rachel. And we discovered she had a relationship. Yeah, with Frank.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything? So who do you most want to blame? My fucking dad, of course. Hello? No, you don't.
And that's what we did. We went back in time using a picture.
Wait for your father to come home when you're a kid. Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Yeah, think of the whales.
Fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Yep. They wouldn't be living in the same house if Chloe was in that state. Ooh, sirs. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens next. Oh my god, it's going to be so much fun. I'm so into this. I'm really happy that actually you, sirs, the episodes have actually been published because, like I said, I'm away on holiday, so I had to record a lot of these in advance. But those I've published have been really, really successful, and I'm really happy about that because, well, if I enjoy playing a game, I'm also really hoping that you, sirs, enjoy watching me play the game and sharing the experiences. And when both of us enjoy it, well, that's the best possible outcome there is. This is nice, though. Very tranquil. After such, 3 episodes of excitement, well, we need it. But then again, like I said, the first part of every episode is always a little more gentler. And then shit hits the fan in the second part. That's why I always like publishing them once on a Saturday and once on a Sunday. And by the way, I'm really sorry, sirs, that part 1 of episode 2 was late. It was an hour-and-a-half episode, and it took literally 36 hours to upload. Like, just let that sink in. 36 hours. Sure, it was an hour and 26 minutes or whatever. But still, that was a long time. The dark room. Yeah, so I'm going to try and avoid that. Hopefully I'll get better Wi-Fi. Well, I will get better Wi-Fi when I'm at home, and all this shit won't happen again. But yes, for you who didn't know, who haven't seen the last episode, Chloe, in this reality, is in a wheelchair. And she's not just in a wheelchair, she's paraplegic. So that means I don't think she can move anything below the neck. I don't think it's very, like... It's weird just to be walking around whale carcasses.
I know. I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like
Maybe it
an
inspires
English
you.
poet.
Inspires you.
You deserve the best stationery.
To write.
Probably
Ooh.
easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue.
With these whales,
But you could
absolutely.
take some amazing shots. Those beached whales
They
are
are.
so sad.
But that could be your submission.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Oh.
You're a real survivor, Chloe.
But what happened though?
I know You
Why?
have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Yeah, what?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off
Shit.
and flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and
Ooh.
that was the
Ugh,
worst thing I
gives me
ever
the
felt in my
heebie-jeebies.
body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally...
That must be
couldn't
so
move.
terrifying.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy
Yeah.
I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the
Oh,
blue
you
like
mean-
the girl from Blackwood.
Yeah, what missing girl?
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news.
So they were never friends then, Rachel and her. Well, it makes sense.
Such a different world.
Completely
than
different
when we were
realities.
kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Yeah, don't say that. Come on.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me.
Oh.
You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold.
Well, I wonder what the
It is hella cold out here.
Hella?
Oh.
I hate that word.
That's the
no
one
offense.
you. But you taught me that
I
word. Well, sirs, this is a pretty depressing start to the episode, to say the least.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech
Yeah, it
slum.
looks like a hospital.
But I am
Jesus.
lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
That seems to be in your nature.
You're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me. I
And your
still get
parents
my
love
rage
you.
on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't
Jesus.
even imagine. But
Must
you're
be-
still amazing.
Mustn't be
You
great,
always have been
sirs.
Since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Of course I can. That's the least I can do for my buddy and my friend. So this was the garage, I think. In a previous house? I think so. Danger. Bathroom zone are gas masks are optional. Nice. Makeup. Mouth control joystick. Oh, she still plays games. Sweet. Here, have some water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
I saw this person on 9gag actually, an amazing guy
No wonder my
who
throat is
uses
dry.
his face
I don't think I've
to control,
talked this
like,
much
on the
before.
controller.
Have
It's
you ever
amazing.
thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude,
Hey,
I am
why
a
not?
pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
Your brain still works, though.
I know you're
You're an
just
incredible
trying to help.
person.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Seems like
To me,
yesterday.
It seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Like, is
God.
Max really gonna let this slide?
Even my parents.
That was so
Like, I would be
weird.
doing my best to rewind and
Not a
to
long time
fix
ago.
my fix
You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me.
to let her dad
As you
die.
can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Yeah, which
Which
friends?
did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Yeah, they love you. They do. They do.
They love you so much.
That's absolutely 100% true.
My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay? Yeah.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Millions of dollars a
You're
year?
priceless.
Holy
No
shit.
pun intended.
America
You're
really needs to
such a geek.
step up with their health insurance.
love you.
Jesus
Of course,
Christ.
I know a geek when I be one.
It's so expensive. I was
And
once
probably
ill
a
in the
human
States.
entertainment system.
Like, it almost
Maybe
cost, like, not
sweet
severely or
and
anything. It was
together,
something so
watch a
minor.
movie
I think the
and
treatment
spend
cost more than my flight there or
do you
something.
wanna
It was
watch?
something absolutely crazy.
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
Oh, Blade Runner. Good
I always
choice.
cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with
You do.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when you watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
Oh.
Not when you're here. Not yet.
God damn it. It's the tsunami of feels. This one's a real tearjerker, says. It really reminds me of the film, The Untouchable. One of my favorite films of all time. Like, I don't usually like French films. And trust me, I've seen enough of them living in France, but I loved that movie. It was so funny. And it really, like, showed the issues of in someone's condition like Chloe. Hey, I'm awake.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
Oh, I'm sure. It's very trippy.
Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No. I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the
Oh.
morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty
Jesus,
please go
as
upstairs and
well?
get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Christ. So not only is she paralyzed from the neck down, but she also gets, like, headaches as well? Migraines? Christ.
Just shoot me.
Oh, this ain't good. What's up, William? You... Oh, those look like bills.
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding.
What did I
Why
say?
do you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
Oh,
You
this
look
he's such a
exactly the
cool
same.
guy.
It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how
Chloe.
to say
Let's
this, but
ask about Chloe.
I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm not gonna ask if she's mad at
I'm
me.
so glad you're here to help her
Jesus.
and be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe.
I'll be there. Yeah, exactly.
Always.
That's what he needs to.
I
That's
know
what he
you
needs to
will,
hear.
Max.
Okay,
I have
let's
to go
leave.
see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like
It's
it's
weird
the last
because-
time. And please keep me from these bills whenever you want.
It's weird to like suddenly just talk to someone who's been dead. Come to my room to Max. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure you walked away so fast. Nathan was woe too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence, if you want to talk to my room. Oh my god, she is so needy. Oh, I can have a seat.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
I would be too, Max.
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
It would be. You have to make the decision for you.
But then I see that they're a family again. And who am I?
That's exactly what I said at the end of the episode, at the end of the previous episode. Who am I to say which is the right? But at the end of the day, I have the power. I have to make the decision, and I have to live with the consequences of my actions. All right, let's go. And I think I still believe. Oh, look at the height chart. I still believe that at the end of the day, I will probably make it go back to how it was before. Which really, really sucks, but... And at the end of the day, you have to prioritize people's happiness. You can't make everybody happy. And actually... I don't know, would Chloe be happier? I don't know. That's the question, though. Would she be happier? Hi.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
I'm glad. Can I just look at this letter?
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. Shit, this accounts for a recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be aware of her changing condition. If you'd like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Shit, so that's essentially the doctor saying she could die any day soon. Well, poo. There you go.
Never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Got the drugs, sirs. But hopefully this will make Chloe feel a little bit better. Although I've never heard of someone using morphine to treat headaches before, or migraines. Jesus, I knew someone that actually had so bad migraines that he couldn't sleep and he used to knock himself out. Literally, physically, like on a wall. It's awful. Oh, we didn't see this paper.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
$8,587. Jesus Christ. That is expensive. All right, Chloe, I've got your meds. I've got your meds. You're gonna feel fine now.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
If something's not right here, sirs.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
This is all... This... It feels like she's only a shadow of her former self. And I feel attached to this character, you know? We've played 3 episodes with her. We've played nearly 6.5 hours. And seeing her reduced to this is...
Perfect.
It's not nice.
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Banished me to the kingdom outside where the beasts roam wild. Yes, Max Caulfield, you wouldn't have survived long.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Don't say that. It sounds like you're gonna die. Well, like I said, everybody's gonna die. But it sounds like you're gonna die, like, today.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Oh, wait,
Literally
sirs.
seems like
Do you remember we took an extra picture?
I wish it was.
Will it be there?
too.
Can it be like our portal back?
Photo. Maybe I could...
Doesn't seem like you're getting the reaction.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing.
Yep.
And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Do you want me to kill you?
I'm saying
Is that what
that being with you again
Okay.
has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
No, I
All
don't.
have
What
to
do you want me...
Is crank up the IV to 11.
What? Jesus. What? Holy shit, this went from 0 to 100 so fucking quickly. Okay, oh, I've got to think about this, sirs. There's no good outcome to this. I don't know. Is that in the sense that, like, yes, I'm a big person. I understand the argument of if you have no right to decide if another human being lives or dies. Okay, it is entirely up to them. It's their body. It's their choice. Right. On the other point is that you say, first of all, things can get better. They could be in a situation, maybe they have mental illness or it's stress or other environmental factors which make them not think rationally and then make the wrong decision. So even though she's asking for it and it's her choice, it's her body, maybe the rationale behind it is false. Oh, I don't know, and I don't want to lose her. And then I have to face her parents. I'll be the person that killed her. No, like, I'm sorry, sirs, but if she asked me to do this right now, I would have to think about it. I couldn't do it just off the bat, because I don't know enough about the situation. And even though Chloe is an expert on her condition, we may not know everything, and it would be wrong to not... I'm not going to say ask the parents, because obviously they're going to be against it, but to get more information, I feel like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Right now, it feels like I don't have enough information to make the correct decision, right? And I could wait a little bit longer. I'm not going to say I'm going to wait 10 years, because then I might as well just say no. But I should wait to acquire more information before I can make that decision. But then again, the problem is that you can't think that rationally when someone you care about is suffering so much. I couldn't do it. I can't do it, sirs.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in
God
pain.
damn it.
But I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
I'm sorry.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody
Oh,
else.
yeah. Nice.
Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Fuck. Jesus. I feel so shitty now. But I stand by my choice.
I'm sorry, William.
Yeah. Alright, let's try and go back again, sirs. Okay, try and focus it. There you go. Come on, Max, come on. Go back. Yes. At least we can go back. At least we get a second chance.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
God damn it. Now I have to kill another person.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
Oh, she's gonna burn it. Then she'll never have the temptation again.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise.
Oh my god. Like I said, neither of these decisions are good.
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
God damn it.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever.
God damn it!
And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Fuck. I'm sorry I'm swearing so much and being so silent a lot of the time, but this is just pure unbridled emotion. That's what happens when you mess with the timeline. So that's why kids shouldn't drive. See, I learned to drive when I was 20, I think. And sure, that was a bit late. But it's weird that the fact people can drive in the US at the age of 16. Feels very young. But then again, the States isn't good in terms of public transportation, so you have to have a car. But I hate driving, sirs. I'm terrible at it, and I'm a bit afraid of it. Like, just imagine the idea of being surrounded by metal vehicles going at 100 miles per hour around you, and you don't know them, you don't trust them. They can't. Sometimes they may not even be insured. Just, yeah. So that's why I don't like driving, and I like public transportation. Not to mention public transportation at home is phenomenal. It's world class, so that definitely does help. But here you are, Maxine. Back being the geeky outcast. To be honest, that's not big enough shoe for me. Oh.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
No worries.
Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Well.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just
kind of.
spaced out too.
I did the
Welcome
impossible.
back to the real world, Max.
Yeah, it's just like that whole other reality was a dream.
Ever tell Chloe about what happened?
Nope. And you should never. Alright.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay. Alright, it's like a detective-like board. So we've got the diary on the top left, the pictures with Frank, pictures of Kate Marsh made by David.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Okay.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook.
Okay.
2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
Okay.
3. Beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room.
Sounds like a plan.
And I do have a gun now.
Great.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our
Yeah,
own.
doesn't
Dude, at
doesn't
least
make
let
me feel
kick his
better.
ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs.
Yeah, exactly.
Or-
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank
Nope.
off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up.
Sounds like a
I'm
plan.
gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Yeah. Okay, so feels like so far this episode has been very film-like. I guess you could say that. It's like a TV series. We haven't actually played much so far. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm being very silent, but this is... Sometimes the story just does the commentary for you, and it's just a bit insulting, and it rewinds and it ruins it if you talk over it. So, oh, hi, David. How are you doing? Look, I know you have PTSD. All right.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
David's a complicated man. And I do feel bad for kicking him out. Right? He has been a bit weird and, you know, he hasn't been 100% with me, but I see hope in him. I see potential. Okay, Warren. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you. I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you. Unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go, oh, Warren, you're not going to have a threesome. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. After Jet. TTYL. Still don't know what that means? Sirs, if you could let me know in the comments, I would be very happy. Alright, we've got shit on new messages. Okay. Private number. Mum. As long as you're around. Okay. This is all... I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you. Your bunny misses you. Yeah, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Aw. That's cute. I like Kate. So it seems like we haven't gone back. Wait, just that conversation that I had with Chloe right before her dad died seems to have changed the outcome, and the fact that I burnt the photo. So things are slightly different.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues
Or maybe the car wasn't ever there in the first place. Okay. We got a printed out email. Kind of defeats the purpose.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time.
If there is. As per a discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Mrs. Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate the new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. That's always the big... Oh, shit, that was the second one. That's always the big issue.
I promise. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Oh, harsh.
At least he has one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know that I think it's bullshit what's happened to you, and the school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I feel safe in my dorm when you're in here in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we are safe at night. I'm scared for this school. From Anonymous. Who's Anonymous? Everybody can...
Wish I had surveillance footage of that.
Everybody can be linked back by their emails. I apologize for my outbursts yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of these facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There's a cancer Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Interesting. Okay. And we've got a map.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Interesting. Can I take it? No. It's too bad. I'm sure we could have used it when we go up against the Prescotts, because I'm sure it's going to happen.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce. You know that I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I have stepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intend to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch, and you kicked me out of my favourite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. See, David's a complicated person. It's not just black and white, all William stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could. Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff
Jesus,
too.
Really? Well, I may have really put a spanner in the works.
What the hell did David do for Nathan?
Dear Miss Madsen.
And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. I don't like the Prescott, sirs. I don't like it one bit.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Probably not. And it's a party next to the swimming pool. That is very unsafe, mixing alcohol with swimming. Ooh, this is...
Whoa,
yeah.
That is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, watch out.
We have the padlock combination, though. 7171? I think it was. Jesus, if I get this right, I am a genius. 1. Holy shit!
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
I just, sirs, I didn't record this episode yesterday or anything. That was some a while ago. I impressed myself. Ooh.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Okay. Nathan beating up Warren. Warren, your boss. What does this say? Pay up? Can't really see. There's the glare of the camera. There was definitely something written there though. Okay, got some sweet ass files.
Score. Back to
Okay, let's. Oh, I don't need to rewind because everything's back in place. Okay, sirs. Let us exit. I don't think. Have I actually been? Yeah, I've been through here. Alright. Chloe. Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
We are.
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel.
Nice.
Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man.
It has its advantages.
Now
It's
let's get the
freaking
hell
creepy,
outta here before we get
but
busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
oh yeah, no, that's important. I'm surprised we haven't visited her sooner, actually. Sweet. All right, Kate.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Oh,
Hospitals always freak me out. I hear.
yeah, it's funny because in a previous life you spent your
Imagine
entire
how
life
Kate
there.
feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll
Yeah.
be stoked to see you.
And I wonder,
This be it. I'm a little.
I wonder if
nervous.
we fucked up on the roof, would she still be alive, or?
I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
No worries.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. That's what friends are for. We apologize and forgive
Thanks,
to each other.
Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls.
Exactly. Girl
Oh, yes.
power.
I'm on.
Hell yeah. Showing the boys who's boss. Alright, let's go in and say hi. But yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if she would have died if we fucked up, or if she would have been in a coma or something. Oh, you look relatively happy. Look at her smiling.
Max,
Big hug. There you go.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so
Bitch, please, you
sorry.
don't have to apologize for anything.
Listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you.
She
You look
does. She looks
awesome.
happier than I've ever seen her.
Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
There are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they needed
Oh,
them
you
more.
babe.
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
That's sweet.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
Good on
I
you.
hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to
Good.
visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
What is that
They're
hot
so
dog and the
upset,
mayonnaise in the
and I know
background?
they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Such a strange
I was
illustration.
surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me.
So
Daniel,
bizarre.
Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Wow.
and I believe she was being
See,
loyal.
Victoria,
Me
you know, or Emma,
I'm glad
is
you
a total
believe in
bitch,
Kate.
but
I'm working on it,
good
Max.
and bad,
I just
not black
pray
and
I
white.
can get this drawing
There's
right.
good in everybody, there's bad in everybody. Alright, let's have a look at the drawings. These are the dark ones. Oh, no, maybe
I
not.
love Kate's happy rainbow flop.
That's so freaking bizarre. Okay, right. Let's have a look at the hospital room. Have a look at the postcards.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Oh, what a
not
surprise.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not.
I know you
evil.
hate me and you shouldn't, and you should, but I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. Not all complete evil.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up.
Wow,
when he
freaking
wants to.
email, really? Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organised a rally in your honour, and have never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Excellent. I'm getting to read a lot to you sirs lately. In the Solus Project and in this. It's great. I hope you sirs don't get bored of it. I've got an icon.
If this gets Kate through the night.
Yeah, whatever
so be
works
it.
for her, right? And got some flowers, got some balloons. Alright, let's speak to Kate again.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you
Ah,
so
don't worry
much.
about it.
And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Let's talk about Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be a
Come on,
not
you can say
nice.
it. You're among friends.
I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel
Hey, it's
her
fine. We need a little
too.
innocence like that in the world.
I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Yeah, she's probably insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself,
Yes.
you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be
Absolutely.
Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
What about Kate herself?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
Oh no.
That
As
was
a
so
British
not
person,
cool.
I despair.
We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring
Ooh,
Warren
sure, if you
along,
bring a
too.
guy as well. No boys allowed.
No
Girls
boys
need to have their time together.
You are funny, Max. And right.
Okay, time for the tough.
I want
Tough
you to
question.
know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Vortex Club, I guess? Yeah.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to
We'll find a
stop it.
way.
I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you.
How?
Okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Oh.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back
Ooh.
to a mission. You don't know how much it means to see
I don't know
you
if that was
again.
the right
I
decision,
do.
sirs.
That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for
Oh, it's
taking
my
care
pleasure.
of my bunny. Tell Alice.
She
I'll
made a
see her
delicious
soon.
supper. But no, I don't know if it's the correct thing to do to involve Kate in this investigation. Because on one hand, I don't want to get hurt anymore. And obviously, her being involved means, you know, she is more at risk of something, some negative repercussions down the line. However, if it's difficult to say if I were her, because I can't even compare. I've never been in such dark a place that, you know, would where I would contemplate ending my own life, but in a sense that if someone has wronged me or if someone has hurt me and we are essentially working towards with a friend to get back at them or to right a wrong or something, I think it would be an important step of me getting over it to actively participate or at least play a supporting role. And I think in terms of, you know, you getting over it psychologically, I think that would be an important step. So for now, it may seem irresponsible, but I'm going to let it into the fold. And hopefully nothing too awful will happen. I think I can go now, right? I can bounce? Yeah, let's leave the hospital. Hey, Chloe. Thanks for waiting. She's fine.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
So am I.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
You can say that again. Both of us together, like I said, nothing can stop us. Okay, sirs, but I think we are going to end this episode of Life is Strange here. And oh my god, what an emotional first part of episode 4. Holy crap. I feel like I haven't said a lot in this episode, and maybe for you sirs out there who find me an annoying, like, prick, that's fine. I'm sure a lot of you will be happy. But I believe that in this situation, I don't think that the objective of a video is for me just to talk. Like I said, it's for us to share. We share experiences in silence, especially when they are emotionally punchy as what we've just been through together. And we've brought up so many difficult issues in this series so far, and that's probably why I enjoy it so much. You know, the issue of rape, the issue of suicide, the issue of you know, assisted suicide and euthanasia is very difficult. And that's where, when I think about it now, that's where I draw the line in between euthanasia and assisted suicide. And the difference is, euthanasia is when the person asks another person to then kill them, while assisted suicide is essentially is in the sense of giving them the pills and then they take them. So it's the last action is that of the patient. And I think that is a very, very big difference. And that's why I personally draw the line. I know some people, the line is way behind or way in front, and it varies very much between people. But don't forget, I come from the country of Dignitas, so my eyes, I can be quite susceptible and quite pro to one particular part of the argument. But anyway, let's cut out this philosophical debate here and leave the episode. If you enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to become a Sir today. So as always, stay cool, stay classy, and I will see you, sirs, in the next episode. Is that a whale? It's a whale just beached. Wait, there's several whales. The fuck? I'm kind of happy that I'm a very small YouTube channel, because I know I would raise a shitstorm with my actions and my comments and my thoughts. And I'm glad that I can discuss this in a much more controlled way in the comments and face to face with you, sirs. Because if I was a much larger channel, I wouldn't be able to have that connection.